I've had a bunch of injuries. Like I blew out my bicep right before the Ultimate Fighter fight. A year later, fought twice, won. Dana said if I win 2 more fights, he'll bring me back. Won 2 more fights, but I was like, fuck that, I'm not going to wait around, so I'm going to fight again. Boom, blew out the other bicep, tore my bicep, it went up my shoulder.
I watched that one. That was nasty.
In practice, you saw it?
Yeah, I watched it.
Fuck, dude. I looked down and I saw that thing roll up, and I was like, oh my God. Couldn't believe it. But I was like, whatever. And then came back, and then did I fight after that? I don't think I fought after that. Next fight, fucking fought this guy from Canada. Supposed to smoke him. This guy's like 8-5 or some record like that. Come out first punch of the fight, boom, breaks my jaw. First punch of the fight. Like Frank's wedding's the next night, so we're planning on having this great go to his wedding. We're in the wedding, best man, gonna have a great time, great weekend, get paid, and it ended up being fucking one of the worst nights. I broke that jaw, went to the hospital. It was like severely broken all the way, hanging off. Went to the hospital and they said you got to wait for the swelling to go down because there's not a surgeon here. So I went back to the motel with that jaw hanging off. They pumped me full of morphine and didn't do shit. You remember?
Oh God!
In the car, just groaning in pain. And then I got back to the hotel and
put some edibles in your shake, right? Did that help at all?
Dude, it hurt so fucking bad. I went back and took a shower and then got out. My teeth started chattering. And I couldn't stop my teeth chattering. My jaw just disconnected. So I had to get back in the shower and shivering. So then I had to drive to Missoula. That was 2.5 hours away to find a surgeon. So I had to stay 2 days with my jaw hanging off my fucking face like that and sleeping. And it was brutal. And then when you break your jaw, you have to get your jaw wired shut. So close your mouth as tight as you fucking can. As tight as you can. Now picture that thing stuck that way for 8 solid weeks.
Ooh.
No eating food. You have to suck juices or a smoothie through your teeth. And that's the way you eat, just sucking that through your teeth. And then mine was so tight that anytime I tried to talk, my TMJ joint would just explode into my head. So I literally had to sit at home and just read some books, learn to meditate, and sit there and just be like, okay, there's fucking no other options. I either die or I just get through this. So I ended up getting through it, and now it's just like a thing of the past. Now I'm just fucking, every time I eat, it's like a celebration. I'm like, fuck, dude. I remember when I was looking at everything, thinking of concoctions to blend up. Blended up Chipotle. Blended meat. Dude, blended meat sucks.
Oh, I bet.
It's fucking nasty. It makes you want to puke.
Now you look back on that injury, and that's one of the biggest things you're grateful for is going through that.
Dude, literally all my injuries I'm so fucking grateful for. Who knows what would have happened if I wouldn't have broke my jaw? I'd get in the UFC. I'd be in the UFC already. Who knows what would have happened? But literally I'm so thankful for the smallest fucking things not having my jaw wired shut. Because that was a lot of pain and not just physical pain. My heart was sad too, because I know what people think of me, and I know they know I deserve to be in the UFC, and I let down a lot of people too, and that's what hurt just as bad. But like you said, looking back on it, it's all good now. Especially with those injuries too, the mindset I've tried to have in all my injuries is okay, I'm gonna put that same work ethic I have towards fighting and getting better towards healing this injury. I'm gonna make that my main focus, is healing this fucking injury. What do I gotta do? What's the best things I'm gonna do to heal this injury? And what your worst injury is? The foot this past fight.
Yeah, I remember literally driving in the ambulance to the hospital. You were sitting up front in the passenger seat. I remember the lady doing whatever she was doing, and I was thinking, this could be worse. I could have broke my jaw. And my foot was killing me at the time, thinking holy shit, I couldn't even imagine having to go through a broken jaw. Who knows, I might have to someday.
Yeah.
But shit, that's
the thing I got to get over too. I'm gonna fight again, 100%. I'm fighting probably September, October, or November, and I gotta accept I could fucking break my jaw again.
It is what it is.
That's the thing. Look what's happened to all those other injuries. I've came back better. Every single fucking injury, I'm okay, I can either sit here, be a fat ass, eat terrible food, feel sorry for myself, look at other people and be jealous about it, or I can sit here and read and get better, getting hurt those times made me want to focus on your career more. Made me want to focus on being a good coach and just learning and just trying to coach and really like break things down. So like when I do get injured, I still have other shit to focus on.
That's sweet. That's awesome.